Alright, so we're back on the old farm truck Escalade. Farm Aid, maybe we'll call it. I don't know. We don't have a name for this truck yet, but there's all the remnants of both vehicles. The cab it did fit down over very, very snug. Had to do a lot of trimming. There it is. We're going to leave the dash. This dash still has to be cut away. This is approximately the position where the cab is going to be sitting. I did measure the fender, put the fender in the middle of the wheel to get the wheelbase, but approximately. Anyway, I'm just trying to make it slide down over right now. That's kind of how it's sitting. So a lot of more trimming has to go on. We're going to lose these mounts here, I think. Those for the cross, I don't know what you call them, for the supports for the front cross member, but we won't need them. This one is self-sufficient here, and we can weld in some braces for the fenders. Yeah, so this is progress so far. Coming along. It's got to slide down obviously a lot more. That Escalade is pretty rusty down there in the rockers. That's all going to be trimmed away. This is all just test fitting. The floor has to be cut off. I don't want to cut it yet until I know exactly where the cab's going to be sitting, so I am going to make some incisions to slide it down in there, and then the rest of this floor will be getting cut off as well. But it is fitting over very snug, but it is fitting, so that's good. And I think it'll be kind of neat. We have a little gantry set up here, which makes this a lot easier with a winch. Push of a button that goes up and down. I've had it up and down about 80 times already, and I'm sure it's going to be another 100 more, but yeah, it is coming along. Not too bad. It's going to be a pretty neat looking little truck, I think. I have a step side bed that I'm going to put on it. Yeah, it's going to be quite the short wheelbase, I think. It's cool. And yeah, there's the old parts if anyone needs a dash, seat, anything like that. I won't be using it. So these are all the power seats are still hooked up. I will be taking them out, I guess, to weld in some to connect the cab, but I'm just leaving it all in place for now, so I know how everything's going to fit in position. Yeah, but everything's still working. All the dash, everything. I'll have the cruise. I'll have all that stuff. Yeah, everything still works. I didn't disconnect anything, which is kind of being neat, little modern inside with a rusty old outside, farm trucky look. So yeah, that's a big subwoofer there. This Escalade came with a Bose system. I think it was 8 speakers or something. I'm going to try to put most of them back in, keep a nice little sound. But yeah, this cab is rough, pretty rough along there. I'm just going to patch it up. I'm going to connect from the back of this cab down into the floor once I get it cut, the floor cut to where I want it. So I'll just make a whole new panel for there. Yeah, it actually makes me quite happy seeing this little thing coming together. 6-liter all-wheel drive. So it should move pretty good if I ever finish it. Like I said, it does need a lot of work, a lot of attention, but it does. It drives right now. It moves on its own power. Still drives, so just got to get the body connected. So that's the update so far. I'm hoping tomorrow maybe I'll get some more of the floor cut away and drop the cab down lower. Some more of the cowl has to be cut away because it narrows. You can see